Hello guys, good evening. This is Mary Chef Kitchen, Supernatural Star Chef or Wealth Kitchen. Alright, you might be wondering what's in this pot. Guess what? That's what I'm making for today. My native soup. Surprise! It's beans. Yeah, it's beans. And we call it owo beans. And I'm going to be making my native soup with these beans, okay? Right now is time to filter out this water because I've washed the beans already, and this is the first process of boiling the beans. So I want to filter out this water, add more, and allow that one I will add later on to just cook with it. But this one I have to filter it out because of the kind of water it's bringing out. I mean the chemical, right? Okay, I'll be filtering it out right now. Just follow to the end. Okay guys, there we go with the filtered beans, and we're going to add it back into the pot. But first let's just kind of like mist it. Alright, that is all. Now it's going to go back into the pot. Alright guys, this is it. Now you can see more water has gone into it. That's because I made it so. The next thing you want to do is allow it to get cooked to a point whereby it starts melting. That's where you get the real formula. That's where you get the real taste and the real soup, the real owo beans soup rather. Okay, we are going to allow it to get cooked. If you notice, I mix my beans with brown beans and white beans because that's how I love it mostly, and I suggest you try this method to mixing it together to give you different variety and different taste. Just try it instead of just saying let me cook brown beans. Just try the both. Alright guys, let's allow it to get cooked while we do other things. Alright guys, guess what is this? This is starch, and this is best served with owo beans soup. Well, this is best served with owo beans soup. Can you see it? This I'm going to make into a yellowish draw swallow. Okay, so just watch out to the end. I just want to show it to you so that you'll not be surprised how it became that. So just watch to the end guys, and don't forget I said it is best served with owo bean soup, and that's what we are making, right? So just watch out. Do you see that now? Now this is going to turn into a swallow guys, to go with my owo bean soup. Just hold on, watch the magic. Alright guys, the next thing you want to do is just stir it continuously until it forms a seed, like congeal, until it becomes smoother, if that's how you understand it better. So just wash out. Alright guys, can you see the next process? This is it. Just wash until I turn it to. Alright guys, this is it. I needed to pause while trying to explain the next thing you see while stirring it, and that was that process. It was forming seed. During that process, if I don't mix it together fast, you will likely have seed in it, and strong seed that will not enable you eat it or enjoy it as it ought to be. So I needed to stop and continue the process. So I also showed you how I did it, and I mixed it harder to get this result. Are you seeing it? To get this result, I mix it harder to get this result. This is more like swallow, but it's called starch. Best served with owo beans. Okay, that's what I'm making this evening. I'm reminding you each and every time so that you don't forget and don't be lost during the process. I have to stir this now so that it's not burnt. Just watch out, guys. I love you so much. Alright, guys, beside that, I just said earlier, you have to know when it's cooked. Now I'm offing the gas, right? So that it's not burn. You have to know when it's cooked. Right now it is cooked, I can assure you that. You know why? Because there's no whitish place anymore. Can you see that? All of it are now reddish or yellowish rather. There's no whitish place anymore. That's to tell that it is cooked. You don't just make it to this point and just, take it to the plate. You allow it to get cooked. Alright, now it is cooked, so it is time to dish it on our plate. So that's how you know when it's cooked. Alright, just watch to the end. Alright, guys, this is it. It's now looking more finer because it is not dished. Okay, take a look at this. Oh my god, I can't wait to eat this. I'm so hungry for this. Alright, guys, this is it. Now it is not cooked to the point whereby it has melted on its own, but this is not the end of it. Okay, because we are making owo beans soup. Okay, so I'm going to add more water to this than my ingredients. That's my oil, my fish, dried ice fish, and my native salt and my salt. My native salt is the brown one here, and this is my seasoning cube. I'm not going to use much, just that one. Then my pepper, my pounded crayfish, my pomo, can you see that, and my onion. Watch out, guys. Okay, that's my pepper. My oil. Alright, guys, we are going to allow this boil for some time before we add our fish and then our seasoning, which is the native salt, the white salt, and my seasoning cube. Okay, just watch out, guys. Alright, guys, as you can see, it's so obvious that it is ready. for the fish to come in because it's not getting thickening and dry to be served. Okay, so we add our mixture of our native salt, seasoning cube, white salt. The reason it is like this is because it is mixed already. Okay, and there's few pepper in it while I was mixing it up. Just hold on, let me melt the cubes. Alright guys, this is it. Then we're going to add it after adding our fish. You can see it's remaining down here, so just have to add it. Alright guys, this is it. We just have to allow it boil for some time. Okay.